The Queen beamed a smile as she sat beside Prime Minister Boris Johnson and French President Emmanuel Macron ahead of an event staged at the Eden Project. Other key figures in attendance for the group photo included US President Joe Biden, German Chancellor Angela Merkel and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. The Queen was later joined at the evening reception by Prince of Wales, the Duchess of Cornwall and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Boris Johnson and his wife Carrie greeted the royal party when they arrived to the spectacular beauty spot on the south coast. And the Queen made G7 leaders laugh as she asked, "Are you supposed to be looking as if you're enjoying yourself?" Boris replied yes to more chuckles from the likes of President Biden. The royals, who remain politically neutral, were pictured speaking to the world leaders and their partners as the monarchy went on the charm offensive to promote global Britain. Outside the eco-attraction, the Queen, 95, was pictured in deep conversation with the US President and First Lady Jill Biden. It is the first major event the Queen has attended since the death of her husband, Prince Philip, in April. Britain's longest-reigning monarch will again demonstrate her tireless service to her country by hosting Mr. Biden and his wife for tea at Windsor Castle on Sunday. The royal family has been on full display on Friday as the UK hosts the G7. The showpiece event for the 7 largest economies is aimed at working together to build back from the coronavirus pandemic and tackling the climate emergency. Prince Charles will host a reception for the G7 leaders and CEOs of some of the world's largest companies to discuss how the private sector can play a role in tackling the climate crisis. He will say, "The fight against this terrible pandemic provides a crystal-clear example of the scale, and sheer speed, at which the global community can tackle crises when we combine political will with business ingenuity and public mobilization. And we are doing it for the pandemic. So, if you don't mind me saying so, we must also do it for the planet." The Duchess of Cambridge and the First Lady spent several hours together on Friday and visited a school in Cornwall, where Mrs. Biden was asked about her upcoming meeting with the Queen. She said, "Well, we're hoping to focus, I think, on education. Joe and I are both looking forward to meeting the Queen. That's an exciting part of the visit for us. We've looked forward to this for weeks and now it's finally here. It's a beautiful beginning." Kate and the U.S. First Lady share a passion for improving early years development and displayed their own informal transatlantic alliance on education during the visit. The Duchess told Mrs. Biden, "I'm committed to this for a long time. I hope our two countries can continue on this and share data." The Queen's lunch with the U.S. President and today's G7 reception is sandwiched either side of her official birthday celebrations on Saturday. A show of military pomp and pageantry will be on full display for Trooping the Colour in Windsor tomorrow.